Let's begin at the top of our mat, coming into Samasthiti. Step at the top of your mat and bring your feet together, your toes and heels and touching. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Stand tall. Turn your gaze to the tips of your fingertips. And take just a moment here to connect to your breath. To allow the breath to bring you into this present moment as you let everything else go. You breathe deeply in through the nose and gently out through your mouth. Allowing the breath to awaken your bodies. Allowing the breath to warm your bodies and calm your mind. Preparing you for today's practice. Beginning with the flow where we connect breath to movement, warming the body's generating heat. Inhale, Tadasana. Sweep your arms wide out to the sides, above your head. Bring your palms to touch and gaze up at your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Lead with your heart. Draw your belly in and up. Tuck your chin. Drop the crown of your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Soften your knees. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Come down halfway, elbows in tight. Inhale, up dog. Draw your heart through. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips high and press your heels down. Gaze forward between your thumbs. Soften your knees and gently float top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull down deep. Inhale, Tadasana. Come all the way up with the breath. Palms touch at the top, gaze high. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Draw the belly in and up, tuck your chin and drop your crown. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat, spine is long. Exhale, chaturanga, step back, high to low push-up, elbows in tight. Inhale, up dog, draw your heart through. Exhale, down dog, press your heels down. Gaze forward, soften your knees and float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull down deep, stretch the backs of your legs. Inhale, Tadasana, come all the way up, lift and lengthen. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Engage the muscles of your legs and pull deeper into the stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, come down strong, core is engaged. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze forward, soften your knees, float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull down deep. Inhale, Tadasana. Create length and space as you come up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Draw the belly in and up, create space and go deeper. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, chaturanga, be strong as you come down. Inhale, up dog, shine open your heart. Exhale, down dog, warming our bodies. Look up, bend your knees, float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull down deep. Inhale, Tadasana, lift and lengthen. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Core is strong, back is flat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, chaturanga, ride your exhale breath down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, soften your knees, float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull down deep. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Lead with your heart. Drop your crown at the bottom of the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Keep the belly drawing in. Inhale, up dog, open and shine. Exhale, down dog. 2 more flows. Look up, bend your knees, float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull down deep. Inhale, Tadasana. Keep your thighs engaged, your core engaged. Exhale, swan dive. Start to pull deeper into the stretch now. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward. Soften your knees. Float top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull deep. Inhale, Tadasana. Create length and space. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Pull even deeper this time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga push-up, elbows in tight. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pause here and breathe. Take a moment, maybe even closing your eyes, creating stillness for a few moments. Feeling the sensations and the vibrations that you created for yourself today. And in down dog, set up the foundation of this pose. Press deep into the palms. Press the palms down and forward. Engage the muscles of your arms. Flex your biceps and triceps. Feel the gentle stretching through the chest and the shoulders. Draw the belly in and up. Engage your core. Hollow out the bottom of your belly. Create space. Lift your hips even higher. Feel your heels melting towards the mat. But at the same time, engage the muscles of your legs. Make your quadriceps and your hamstrings, the front and the back of your thighs strong, powerful. And as you do, notice that when you become strong and powerful, you go deeper and deeper into the stretch. Breathe. Keep the midline of the body engaged. Feel your biceps hugging towards your ears. Feel your inner thighs energetically squeezing together. And you breathe, and you notice the movement of each breath. Every inhale, you lengthen, you create space. And every exhale, you go deeper and stronger. And it's here that we begin to flow again. Look up, bend your knees, float, top of your mat, feet touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull down deep. Inhale, Tadasana, come all the way up. Bring your palms to touch. Fold to your right as you exhale. Standing half moon. Breathe here for a moment. You want to press down through your feet. Feel that energy driving down in the mat, and at the same time, drawing up into the legs. Your legs become straight and powerful. Engage the thighs. Draw your belly in and up. Press your hips forward. Keep your biceps back by your ears and your palms pressing together. Heart center lifting. Breathe. Opening up the side body. Every inhale expanding. Every exhale going even deeper. And it's here that you inhale Tadasana. Return to your center and reach to the sky. Exhale, fold to your left, standing half moon. You want to keep your legs engaged. Keep your core engaged. No collapsing in the front body, instead allowing it to open up. Maybe even reaching to the back corner of the room. Breathe. Trimming and toning the waist. We're here to change your bodies. The physical body, we're also here to change your body from the inside out. So we'll be working on and focusing on today. Inhale, Tadasana, reach up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Guide with your heart, tuck your chin, drop the crown of your head. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, ride your exhale breath down. Elbows in tight. Inhale, up dog, shine open your heart. Exhale, down dog, continuing to warm our bodies. Inhale, right leg high. Bend your knee and roll open your hips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and pause here for a moment. Hinging forward so your shoulders are stacked directly above your wrists. You're pressing the energy down into the palms. You feel that energy draw up. The arms are strong. Now tuck, round your spine, draw the belly all the way in and up, and tuck your chin tight into your chest, locking that area. Compression, stimulating the thyroid system. Breathe, even through the back lungs. Breathe here. Release. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee and roll open your hips as you exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Use that core strength to step the foot in between the hands. Pause here. Spider tip your fingers on the mat. Keep the back leg engaged. We're just going to move into the hips a little bit here. Inhale, deepen the lunge. Surrender your hips and draw your heart forward. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Engage the muscles of your legs to go deeper into the stretch. Inhale, deep lunge. Move into the hips, open your heart. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Engage the muscles in the legs. Go deeper into the stretch. One more. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Return back to your low lunge as you inhale. Release your back knee to the mat on the exhale breath. Inhale, Crescent Moon. Palms touch. Reach your fingertips up and back, pulling your biceps back by your ears, opening up the entire front line of your body, energizing and invigorating your bodies here. As you exhale, let your front knee go deeper, let your hips surrender, and then feel that energy run all the way along the front line of your body, opening your heart as you inhale. Exhale, release your palms to the mat and come to a half split. Draw your hips all the way back, extending the front leg, flexing the foot, pulling the toes back, and at the same time, feel your right hip pull back and your heel pressing forward. And then melt over the front leg. Tuck your chin and place your forehead to the shins, or to the shin. Breathe. Release, coming into a gentle standing split. Lift up. Lift your left leg high to the sky and just breathe here for a moment. So we want to explore our poses, but we want to make sure that we're safe and we're effective today as we flow. So never forcing your way into any pose. Instead, coming into the posture, coming to the initial point of resistance, pausing into that resistance, breathing. And as you breathe and as the resistance softens, then you start to explore the pose. Then you start to go deeper and deeper into the stretch. So here in standing split, start to press the knee, the right knee, back. And as the knee presses back, the leg straightens. And as the leg straightens, you engage the muscles around the knee, the quadriceps and the hamstrings. This is going to keep you safe as you go even deeper into the standing split. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, return to your low lunge. Bend your front knee, step the left foot back, keep your fingers to the mat. Take your left foot to your right, inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, pull down deep, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, come all the way up, core strong, side body's long. To your right as you exhale, a standing half moon, keep your core strong, gaze to the sky. Inhale, return to your center. Exhale, fold to your left, gaze to the sky. Inhale, return to your center. Now as you exhale, bring your arms behind your back. Interlace all 10 fingers. Roll your shoulder blades together and down. And you're going to place all the weight into your heels and slowly start to come into a standing back bend. As you slide your hands down the backs of your thighs, your hips are going to press forward. You draw the heart center up and you reach the crown of your head straight back, drawing the breath in, energizing and fuel the body. And as you exhale, hinge forward, chest expansion, forward fold. Tuck your chin, let the crown of your head be heavy. Breathe here for just a moment. Rolling forward just a little bit into the balls of your feet now, engaging the muscles of your legs, going deeper into the stretch. Draw the belly in and up. Feel the length in the spine. Draw your palms closer together to open up the chest and the shoulders. Stay here for another 3, and then we're going to move into Utkatasana in 2, 1. Release your hands. Inhale, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, sit your hips low, and sweep your arms high above your head. Utkatasana is going to bring even more heat into the body. This is a strong, powerful pose. We're challenging the muscles of the lower body. Sit deep. And at the same time as you sit deep, squeeze the knees together in one line. Draw the belly in and up. Feel your hips heavy. Feel your heart light. Shoulders down your back. But even as the shoulders release down the back, the fingertips keep reaching up. You feel this energy running throughout your entire body as you breathe. Take a breath in. Airplane arms as you exhale. Draw your belly to your thighs and reach your arms back. Now keep this pose active. You're not actually resting your belly on your thighs. Lift the navel to the spine. Create some space in between the thigh and the belly. Then feel your collarbones wide as you draw the shoulder blades tight together. Feel the pinky fingers coming closer together. Feel that strength in the backs of your arms, that strength in your core. Feel that heat. And from here, inhale, Tadasana with a baby back bend. Stand up, look up, and open. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Bring your hands around your ankles. Bend your elbows and pull your belly to your thighs, going deeper. Inhale, halfway lifts. Soften your knees. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, chaturanga. Ride your breath down. Be strong. Inhale, up dog. Open and shine the heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee and roll open your hips. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, knee to nose. Pause here and breathe. Remember what we did last time. You really want to start to connect to this feeling in the core, the drawing up in the belly, the rounding and opening of the spine, and then that chin lock, that space right here between your collarbones. That's where your chin is tucking and connecting to, compressing through the throat, really stimulating the thyroid system, increasing our metabolism, increasing our caloric burn on and off our mats today. Release, left leg high. Inhale, stretch it back. Bend your knee and roll. Open your hips as you exhale. Inhale, left leg high, stretch. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Use that core strength to step the foot all the way through. Pause here. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, deepen your lunge. Move into your hips and open your heart. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Engage the muscles of your legs and pull deep into the stretch. Inhale, deep lunge, move into it, open your heart. Exhale, lift up and back, squeeze. Inhale, move into your lunge, hold here. Drop your back knee to the mat. Inhale, Crescent Moon, palms touch as you reach up and you go back. Breathe here. Now you don't want to just sink into the hips. You want to stay strong. Okay? It's not just about the stretch. It's about combining the stretch and the strength together. So as you're in this pose, feel the midline strong. Feel your inner thighs energetically drawing together. Feel the core strong, the heart lifting. Your hips are heavy. Your heart is light. Take a breath in here. Exhale into a half split. Bring your palms to the mat. Draw your hips all the way back. You're going to really flex this front foot. And you want to think about equal yet opposite energy as you're moving through each and one of these poses. For example, here, Kylie's going to draw her left hip back. But as the left hip draws back, her heel is going to press forward. And then she's going to sink over the front leg, tucking your chin, bringing your forehead to your shin. Breathing gently through those back lungs. Breathing into the stretch, the sensation, allowing the breath to carry you deeper and deeper into the stretch. Slowly release, coming to your standing split again. Bend your front knee, come up gently at first, right? So you want to stay here, keeping the standing knee soft until you move past the initial point of resistance. Breathe into those areas that are tight. Breathe in those areas that you're feeling, and as the resistance softens, that's when you start to explore. That's when you go deeper. Press the knee straight back. And as you press the knee back, you engage the muscles to support the knee, the quadriceps, the hamstrings. This way you can go deeper into the stretch without any risk of injury. Draw the belly in and up. Pull it in. Engage the core. This creates space for you to go even deeper. Feel it. Breathe into it. Inhale. As you exhale, release. Low lunge. Bring your right foot to meet your left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull down deep, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Come all the way up, lift and lengthen, palms touch. Exhale to your right, a standing half moon, gaze to the sky. Inhale to your center, lengthen. Exhale to your left, keep your core strong. Inhale, return to your center. Exhale, sweep your arms behind your back, interlace all 10 fingers, weight is in your heels. Inhale, a deep standing back bend, hips forward, heart lifts and opens. Exhale, chest expansion, forward fold, drop the crown of your head, go deeper into the stretch. Utkatasana, inhale, sit deep, palms touch above your head. Prayer twist to your right on the exhale breath. Left elbow to the outside of your right knee now. Breathe here for a moment. Let's set up the pose. Weight is back into your heels. Knees squeezing together in one line. You really need to watch and make sure that your left knee does not come popping out in front of the right knee. Draw the left knee and the left hip back. Squeeze the knees together to turn on those inner and outer thighs. Lower your hips, lengthen your spine as you inhale, press into your palms, and really get into the twist as you exhale. Toning the muscles of the core, creating suppleness or flexibility in the spine, rinsing and twisting the body. Keep your palms together. Inhale, return to your Utkatasana. Keep your hips down, reach up to the sky. Exhale, prayer twist to your left. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee now. Just like Kylie's doing. Her hips are down, her heart is lifting. The spine as long as she inhales, and then when she exhales, she goes deeper and deeper into the twist. Really helping the body eliminate toxins from the body, to eliminate stress, to strengthen the core. Such important components in our weight loss journey here. Keep those hips down, feel those legs starting to burn. It's a good thing. Keep your palms together. Inhale, Utkatasana. Keep the hips down, arms reach high. Airplane arms on the exhale breath. Really squeeze the backs of your arms. Inhale, Tadasana, into a bigger back bend. Open up the line of the body. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Hands wrap around your ankles. Bend your elbows and pull belly to thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga. Elbows come in as you come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Really shine open your heart. Beautiful. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips higher and press your heels down even deeper. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee and roll. Open your hips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through. Low lunge. Core is strong. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your arms high and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, release, Chaturanga. Palms to the mat. This time, keep your right leg high. Ekapada, core strong. Inhale, up dog, shine. Exhale, down dog. Go deeper into your down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Bend your knee and roll open your hips. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Keep your back leg strong. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach up and lengthen. Exhale, release, Chaturanga. Ekapada, try lifting your left leg high to the sky as you come down. Inhale, up dog, open and shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Let's keep moving. Bend your knee and roll open your hips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Airplane. Launch forward and fly for a moment here in airplane. Come standing on that right leg. The right leg straight and strong, just like we talked about in that standing split. Same thing going on here. As you press the knee back, you engage the quadricep and the hamstring to protect the knee. And then you lift from the inner heel of the back leg, draw the belly in, and lift your chest and your shoulders higher than your hips. Hold here for 3, and then we return to crescent lunge. 2, 1. Gently drop back, crescent lunge. Reach up and lengthen. Release, Chaturanga, as you exhale. Ekapada, keep that right leg high. We're challenging you today. Inhale, up dog, open and shine. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Bend your knee and roll open your hips. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift and lengthen. Airplane, launch forward and fly. Breathe. So remember, this is our intermediate to advanced flow. We're challenging you in a new way. We're challenging your physical body. We're changing you from the inside out. Breathe. Now to focus and stay balanced, here's a key. You want to set your gaze at one spot. Don't look around. Just be in it. Follow your breath. Let it guide you. Lift the heart. Hold for another 3. Beautiful, Kylie. 2, 1. Gently drop back. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Reach the sky. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, release, Chaturanga. Ekapada, keep your left leg high, keep your core strong. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's keep going. Inhale, right leg high. Bend your knee and roll open your hips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane, launch forward and fly. Return to your crescent lunge as you inhale, lift and lengthen. Vertical twist to your right. Exhale, hold here and breathe for a moment. Taking a moment, right? After all this flowing, sometimes it's nice to be in stillness. But we're never just in stillness because our breath continues to move us. Every inhale, we lengthen. Every exhale, we deepen. So keep your back leg straight and strong. As the heel drives back, the front knee moves forward. The hips are heavy. Belly draws in, the heart is light. You reach forward and back, really twisting. Hold on to it. Next is going to be a revolved half moon. It's a more of advanced posture. Let's come forward, down with the left hand. Come standing up on the right leg. Lift the left leg and the right arm high to the sky. Keep your hips square to the mat. Engage that right leg. Draw your belly in. Lengthen your spine as you inhale and keep reaching to the sky as you exhale. Feel the stretch. Feel the heat drawn into the body. Breathe. We do a lot of twisting postures in our yoga for weight loss. Breathe. It helps us to change our body from the inside out. Even when it starts to burn, turn to your breath. Just stay in it. Know that change is taking place right here. Final 3, warrior 2 is next. 2, 1. Soften the front knee. Slowly spin it open to the side. Warrior 2. Breathe here in Warrior 2 for a moment. Generating heat, challenging our bodies. Press energy down through the feet. So ground down through the outer edges of your feet. Back leg straight and strong. So remember, every breath is a movement. We never come into a pose and just hold the pose. You keep moving with the breath. Open your front knee wide, and as you exhale, go deeper into the lunge. And as you inhale, create space. And then when you exhale, go deeper into the lunge again. Feel those muscles in your body turn on. Feel that vibration, the sensation that you're creating. And not only are the legs working, but the arms are too. Lengthen the shoulders away from your ears. Engage your biceps and triceps. Reach forward and reach back. Go deeper into your lunge. Hold the front lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and reach back. Breathe here. Every exhale, you lunge deeper. Every inhale, you reach back and expand. Draw the belly in. Turn on the core. This will keep you light in your back hand. Take a breath in here. On the exhale, half moon, Ardha Trikonasana. This time, you're going to lunge forward, right hand down, come up, stack your hips, stack your shoulders, reach your left leg and your left arm high. Flex your back foot. Make sure both legs are straight and strong. Draw your tailbone towards your back heel, pulling your belly in, and expand your heart. Breathe here. Stay with it. Keep reaching to the sky. Keep the top leg strong and engaged. You're going to be here for 3, and then we're going to come to Ragdoll. 2, 1. Bring your left foot to your mat. Feet hip-width distance apart. Hinge from your hips. Interlace your arms and reach to opposite biceps. Take a moment here. Another moment for stillness. A moment to breathe. Tucking your chin deep into your chest. Create that compression. Create that lock. Crown of your head is heavy. Draw the belly in. Create space in the spine. Start to feel those hamstrings loosening up, going deeper and deeper into your fold. Now you can even start to sway your upper body from side to side. Just some gentle movement as you stretch the large muscles of your lower back. Breathe. And then return to your center. Release your hands to the mat. Bend your left knee. Keep your left fingertips to the mat. Lengthen your spine. We're going to come into a spinal twist. Lift your right arm high to the sky. Breathe here. Draw the belly in and up. Spine is long, twist is deep. Breathe. And switch. Bend your right knee. Keep your spine long. Lift your left arm high. Keep your core engaged. Keep it strong. Keep the spine lengthening. Rinsing and twisting the body. Release. Return to your center. Bring your 2 peace fingers around your big toes, palms face. Inhale, halfway lift. Soften your knees, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your elbows open wide. Draw the belly in and up. Tuck your chin and pull your forehead to your shins. Breathe. Fingers around the toes. Palms facing each other. Open the elbows wide. Make sure the shoulders are lengthened away from your ears. You're grabbing the toes right now because you're now using the strength of your biceps to pull you even deeper into the forward fold. Compression, remember that spot. Get your chin right into that spot between your 2 collarbones. Feel the crown of your head heavy. I know it's hard to breathe in this position sometimes, but stay calm and just breathe. Accept where you are. Now, bring your left hand to your left hip. Keep your right toes held onto by your fingers. Shift all the way into your left foot. Bend your left knee, and then come standing, bringing the right knee up with you. Come to standing. Bringing the right knee up with you. You can stay right here, or if you can, try to extend the leg, pressing the heel forward. And as you press the heel forward, draw your right shoulder back. And remember, it's okay if you fall. Just get right back into it. Falling is a part of yoga. It's a part of learning this practice. Now lift your left arm high to the sky. Inhale. Stand tall, stand strong. Don't forget about your drishti. Set your gaze at one spot. It will help you to stay standing tall without falling. Now we're just going to switch hands. Bring your left hand to the outside of the right knee or the right foot, wherever you are, and lift your right arm high to the sky. Lengthen. Now as you exhale, reach behind you and do a standing twist. And if you feel good, go ahead and turn your gaze over your back hand. Keep the belly in and up. Keep standing strong. Feel that energy running down through the foot and lifting up through your heart. Now, you're going to return to your center. Keep your front leg as it is. Bring your hands to your hips and keep that leg lifting. Feel that vibration in that front thigh, your quadricep. Breathe. This is going to start to change your body. Right here, hold on to it. 3, dancers is next. 2, lift it up 1 more inch. 1, slowly release. Reach your right hand down for the inside of the right foot. Bring your knees to touch. Lift your left arm high to the sky. Inhale. And on the exhale breath, dance. Kick your foot into your hand. Surrender your belly and lift open the heart. Remember the movement of the breath. Every inhale, your heart pulls forward, and every exhale, you drive the pose to the kick. Go deeper and deeper. For 3, returning to Samasthiti. And 2, 1, return to how you just started the practice. Hands in front of your heart, gazing at your fingertips. Let it all settle in. Turn back to the breath. Slow it down. We begin again. Inhale, Tadasana. Reach up, lift and lengthen. Fold to your right as you exhale, going even deeper now. Inhale, return to your center, create space. Exhale, fold to your left, go even deeper. Inhale, return to your center. Exhale, release your arms behind your back and release all 10 fingers. Weight is in your heels. Inhale, a deep standing back bend, hips forward, heart lifts, crown reaches. Exhale, chest expansion, forward fold. Draw the belly in and up, tuck your chin deep to your chest, turn your gaze to your navel. Inhale, Utkatasana. Release your arms, sit your hips low, sweep your arms high. Prayer twist to your right as you exhale, adding on here. Open your arms and fly. Left hand down, right arm high. Exhale, bring your palms back to touch. Keep them together. Inhale, Utkatasana. Keep your hips down. Exhale, prayer twist to your left. Adding on to deepen the twist. Open your arms and fly. Right hand down, left arm high. Exhale, palms back to touch. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Pause here. We're going to do a new forward fold. Keep your belly on top of your thighs. Bring your hands to the mat. Roll forward into your toes. Lift your heels, and you're going to slide your fingertips underneath your heels so you bring your pinky fingers to touch. Let me help you here. So now, draw your elbows as far together as you can behind the lower legs, the calves. Keep the belly completely compressed onto the top of your thighs, your quadriceps. Now, take a breath in, expand, and when you exhale, begin to push the knees back. Straighten the legs and lift the hips. Pull up on the heels. Get deeper into this compression. If you're looking at Kylie from the side, you can notice that there's no space in between her legs and her upper body. It is a full compression. Her chin completely tucked into the chest, crown of your head heavy, compression, stimulating the thyroid system. Breathe, increasing the metabolism of the body. And remember, our metabolism is what burns calories. Breathe, keep breathing. And it's not just the calories that we burn during this practice, it's what this practice does for you off your mat. You're burning more calories on and off your mat because of this practice. Pull deeper, hold on to it, and release. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift the chin away from the chest. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Be strong as you come down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee and roll open your hips with the exhale breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach and touch the sky. Exhale, airplane launch forward and fly. Return to your crescent lunge. Inhale, breath, strong yet graceful. Vertical twist to your left on the exhale breath. Hold here and breathe. Breathe, stay strong in the core. Allow the breath to continue to move you. Every exhale, you go deeper. Every inhale, you lengthen. And every exhale, you deepen the twist. And the breath moves you, guides you, takes you deeper with each and every one of them. Keep your midline engaged. Keep your inner thighs energetically drawing together. Breathe. Feel the work. Feel the change happening from the inside out here. And in 3, we're going to move to revolved half moon again. 2, 1. Lunge forward. Bring your right hand down. Lift up. Breathe. Keeping your hips square to the mat. So feel the inner thigh of your right leg spiraling up to the sky. Right hip down. Lift out of that left hip. Feel the spine long inhale, and then keep reaching your hand high to the sky as you exhale. Hold on to it and breathe. Don't forget about that standing leg. It's your foundation. The stronger it is, the stronger you are in this pose. Keep rinsing and keep twisting. Breathe into the vibrations. Stay with this for 3. We're going to go to warrior 2 in 2, 1. Soften the standing knee and slowly spin it all the way open into warrior 2 and breathe here. Feel that energy into the whole body. But use the energy to continue to move deeper and deeper into the poses, to change your bodies today. That's what we're here for. Change your bodies, not just the way they look, but the way they feel and the way they perform. Every breath is a movement. Open your front knee. Go deeper into your lunge. Feel your hips heavy. Feel your heart light. Breathe. Shoulders lengthening, arms reaching. From here, reverse warrior. Keep the front lunge deep. Reach up and reach back. Really expand through the side body. Don't forget to keep your core strong, because the stronger your core is, the lighter you are on your back hand. You don't want to have any weight on your back hand. No pressure on that knee. Instead, just worry about that front leg and the opening of your side body. Inhale, breath. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana as you exhale. Hinge forward, breathe. And in half moon, you're stacking your hips and you're stacking your shoulders. Breathe. Belly draws in, core strong. Maybe if you're more advanced in your practice, can take it, reach up to the sky and take out all the weight from the bottom hand. Challenge yourself even more. Stay with it. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Hold here for 3. Ragdoll is next. 2, 1. Ragdoll. Bring your right foot down to the mat, hip width distance apart. Interlace your arms, tuck your chin into your chest, drop the crown of your head, and just hang for just a few moments. Stillness. Take a moment here. Draw the belly in and up, lengthen your spine, tuck your chin deep into your chest, pull that belly in. Now maybe sway a little bit side to side just to stretch out the lower back, to release any tightness or tension so far that the practice may have brought to you. And then return to your center. Bring your hands to the mat. Once again, take your 2 peace fingers around your big toes. Soften your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. And on the exhale breath, press the knees back, straighten the legs, open the elbows wide, and pull forehead to shins. Breathe. Tuck your chin deep into your chest. Turn your gaze to your navel. Look up. Feel it? Breathe. Now bring your right hand to your right hip. Shift all the way into your right foot and come standing up. You can start with the knee bent as you come up. Lift the chest. Breathe. Create the foundation. Set your gaze. Lift your right arm high to the sky. Inhale. And on the exhale breath, extend the left leg. And as you do, as the heel presses forward, the shoulder draws back. Stay standing tall. Remember, it's okay if you fall. Just get right back into it. Let's switch hands. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee or your left foot, whatever variation you're taking. Lift your left arm high to the sky. Inhale, breath. And on the exhale breath, twist to your left. Reach behind you. And if you're feeling good, turn your gaze to your back hand. Breathe. Stay standing tall. Stay standing strong. Feel the muscles in your body engaged, vibrating. Keep your front leg as it is. Return to your center. Bring your hands to your hip. If your knee is bent, extend the leg. Really feel that energy in the front of your leg. Hold on to it for 3. Dancers is next. 2, 1. Bend the knee. Reach down with your left hand. Reach your right arm high. Knees touch. Inhale. And on the exhale, dance. Kick your foot up and back. Breathe. Remember that foundation, the standing leg. Make it strong, make it solid. Surrender the belly. Drive the pose through the kick and reach forward through your heart. Hold on to it for 3, returning to Samasthiti in 2, 1. Feet together, hands at your heart center. Look up at your look at your fingertips. Take a moment to let it all settle in. And we begin again. Inhale, Utkatasana. All the way up. Exhale to your right. Fold deeper this time. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, sweep your arms behind your back and release all 10 fingers. Inhale, a deep standing back bend, hips forward, heart lift. Exhale, chest expansion, forward fold, dive over the legs. Inhale, Utkatasana. And right here, crow, Bukasana. Bring your hands to the mat. Walk your feet back just a little bit. Bend your elbows, bring your knees high on top of your arms. Roll forward into your palms. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you press the energy down, you lift one foot. If you're good there, you lift the other foot. It's all about the core. Draw that belly in and up. Really round through the spine. Keep your gaze forward. Don't tuck your chin on this one. Keep your gaze forward. Keep the hips lifting. Hold for 3. Release Utkatasana in 2. 1. Release. Inhale. Utkatasana. Feet together. Airplane arms on the exhale breath. Another compression, forward fold. So roll forward into your toes. Lift your heels. Tuck your fingertips underneath them. Pinky fingers touching. Tuck your chin to your chest. Make that connection. Straighten your legs. Push your knees back. Engage the muscles. Lift the hips high. Draw that belly in and up. Create space. Now really pull. Pull as deep as you can. And make sure you have that connection between your chin and your chest. That chin lock. Breathe into the back lungs. Be calm. Accept where you are. Know that change is on its way. Hold for another 3. Pull even deeper. Beautiful. 2, 1. Release. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Ride the exhale breath down. Elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Open and shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee and roll open your hips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Come up, warrior 1. Inhale. Breathe here in warrior 1. Keeping your hips and your shoulders square to the front of your mat. Grounding down through the outer edges of both your feet. Feel your hips heavy as you exhale. Feel your heart light when you inhale. Now, humble warrior. Sweep your arms behind your back. Interlace all 10 fingers. Slide your hands down the back of your thigh and come into a gentle back bend. Inhale, look up. Exhale, humbly hinge forward. Hinge forward from your hips. Draw the belly in and up. Bring your right shoulder inside the right knee, opening up, feeling that stretch. Now turn your gaze to your navel. This will help you to connect your chin to your chest, creating that chin lock, that compression. Breathe. Feel the crown of your head heavy. Feel your knuckles reach into the sky. Stay with it. Keep those hips down deeper and deeper. Feel it and breathe. Stay for 3, returning to warrior 1 and 2. 1, release your arms, come back up, warrior 1, connect your palms together and reach high. Now, step forward into eagle. Step your left leg up and over your right. Bring your left arm underneath your right. You're going to twist both your arms and your legs just like ropes. Feel your tailbone weighted and heavy. Draw the belly in. Feel the hips sinking down, and at the same time, squeezing the inner thighs together. Now, feel the elbows lifting away from your chest, pulling forward, and as they do, the shoulders pull back, creating one long line of energy. Hold here for 3. Squeeze even deeper. We're going to return to warrior 1 in 2, 1. Gently release. Step back into your warrior 1. Look up to the sky. Exhale into warrior 2. Open it up to the side. From here, inhale, triangle. Straighten your front leg. Engage the muscles. And as you exhale, hinge all the way forward. Lengthen the side bodies and reach. Right hand to shin, left arm high to the sky. Breathe here. You really want to make sure the muscles of the legs are engaged here to protect the knees. Feel the inner thighs energetically drawing towards one another. Point your tailbone at your back heel. Press your hips forward and your belly in. Lengthen your sides. Open up the heart and breathe the energy into the body. Stay with it. Now we're going to come into a different type of transition from here. In 3, we're going to go from triangle to reversed warrior. 2, 1. Bend your front knee. Come back into reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Chaturanga. This time go all the way down to your bellies. Release to your belly for Bhujangasana Cobra. Flip the tops of your feet flat to the mat. Place your forehead to the mat. No pressing into the palms. Let the spine do the work for you. Press down through the tops of your feet, and as you inhale, lift your chest. Draw your chest up and forward. Now pull the shoulder blades tight together. Let the tips of your shoulder blades move down your back and reach the crown of your head high to the sky. Now, if you feel good here, press some energy in the palms and come up halfway. Keep the elbows soft. Draw the heart forward even more. Draw the belly into the spine, the navel into the spine. If you feel good here, press the palms even more into the mat and straighten the arms, really opening up the front line of the body, lifting the chin from your chest. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your forehead to the mat. Table or child's pose. Press back into child's pose. Open up your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch. Press your hips to your heels. And take a moment here for stillness. Breathe. Feel the hips going deep into the heels as you press the energy down and forward into the palms. Take a breath in here. On the exhale breath, lift back up, downward facing dog. Engage the muscles of your arms, engage your legs, go deeper into the stretch. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee and roll open your hips. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Come up, warrior one. Back leg is straight and strong. Square your hips, square your shoulders, draw the belly in. Feel your shoulders melting down your back away from your ears, but as they melt down, your fingertips keep reaching high. Humble warrior, sweep your arms behind your back, interlace all 10 fingers. As you inhale, a gentle back bend, slide your hands down the back of your leg, lift your heart. Exhale, humbly hinge forward, hinge from your hips, draw your left shoulder inside your left knee, tuck your chin, turn your gaze to your navel, let your crown be heavy, breathe into the sensations. Keep that chin tucked, keep that chin locked. It's important to change the bodies from the inside out here. Breathe, stay calm, hold for 3, warrior one is next, 2, 1, slowly return to your warrior one. Inhale, breath. And from here, eagle, step forward, right leg up and over your left, right arm underneath, twist your legs and your arms just like ropes. Squeeze tightly. Draw the belly in, tuck your tail, feel your hips heavy and your heart light. Lift the elbows high. Breathe, opening up every major joint in your body. Toning and sculpting your lower body. Breathe. Hold here for 3. Warrior one is next. 2, 1. Gently step back. Warrior one. Inhale, sweep your arms high above your head. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the side. Triangle. Inhale, straighten your front leg. On the exhale breath, hinge forward, reach as far as you can, and then release. Left hand down, right arm high. Breathe in your triangle. Don't forget about keeping the legs straight and strong. Feeling the hips press forward as the belly draws in. The sides of your body's long. Reaching up to the sky, stacking your shoulders. Breathe into it. Stay with it. Strengthening and stretching every muscle in your body. Get ready for that transition. And 3, we're going to come to reverse warrior. 2, 1. Bend your front knee. Spin it around. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, release. Chaturanga. All the way to your bellies again. Go all the way down. Forehead to the mat. This time, Dhanurasana, floor bow. You're going to bend both of your knees. Reach behind. Capture the tops of your feet. Feel as if you have a tiny ball in between your inner thighs. You're going to hold on to that ball the entire time, keeping the inner thighs strong and engaged. Feel the heels coming closer to your glutes, stretching out the front of your legs, your quadriceps. Exhale everything out. And when you inhale, lift up. Kick your feet into your hands. Lift your thighs, lift your chest. Keep that tiny ball in between your legs. Don't forget about the midline of your body. Maybe every time you breathe, you're going to feel yourself rocking gently on the belly. This is good for you. Stay with this. Every inhale, draw your heart forward. Every exhale, kick deeper. Stay in it for 5. 4, release will be child's pose. 3, lift up 1 more inch. 2, 1, release. Back into your child's pose. Hips to your heels. Stretch it all the way back. Beautiful job today. So now we're going to make it to our mats. Now it's time to really work on that chin lock that we've worked on all day today. Take a breath in. On the exhale breath, come up into tabletop position, all 4s. And then cross your ankles behind you. Sit your hips to your mat. Walk forward so your hips are right to the center of your mat. We're going to start with bridge. Plant your feet hip-width distance apart. Plant your heels underneath your knees. And then slowly just lay down 1 vertebrae at a time. Head to the mat. I'm going to help you and demonstrate it on Kylie here. So your arms are down by your sides. Walk your fingertips as close to your heels as you possibly can, maybe even touching the heels or grabbing onto them. Tuck your shoulder blades deep underneath you so the heart expands, the chest expands. So remember, we're going to work on this chin lock that we keep talking about. And what I want you to think about is not that you bring your chin to your chest, but that your chest and your chin meet together halfway. So we'll work on that as we come into our pose, our bridge pose. Press down through the heels, press down through your palms and your shoulders, and lift your hips high to the sky. Keep your gaze straight up. Do not look side to side here. Protect your neck. So here in bridge, let's set this up a little bit more. Walk your fingertips closer to your heels, maybe even capturing the heels. Tuck the shoulder blades deeper underneath you. Feel the chest and the chin coming together, locking it right here in this space between the two collarbones. Now, draw your navel into the spine as you inhale. Pull your tailbone forward towards the top of your mat as you exhale. Keep that tiny ball in between your inner thighs. Don't let it drop. Keep that strong. Feel your heels pressing down and pulling back, and at the same time, your knees moving forward. This is bridge. Breathe. Close your eyes, and let's just breathe here. 5 full breaths together. Keep the chin, the chest locked together. Compression. Stay with it. And from here, we're going to stay in bridge, but we're going to come to half wheel. Bring your palms by your ears. Fingertips point towards your shoulders. Elbows point straight up to the sky, so they draw in towards one another. And we're not coming into wheel yet. We're staying into this bridge pose, but now we're just adding this half wheel. Press into the palms like you're going to press all the way up, but don't. Just feel that energy pressing down. Breathe. Keep that chin and the chest locked. Stay with it. Now maybe you stay here, or maybe you're ready for full wheel. And if you are, press down through your heels and press down through your palms and lift all the way up into your full wheel. Breathe. Feel your heart drawing back. Feel your knees pressing forward and lift up, opening up. Breathe. Feel that energy running through your body, that energy that you're creating. Can you stay here for another 5? Relax your shoulders. Relax the crown of your head. 4. Lift up another inch. 3. Stay with it. 2. 1, gently release all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet touch, knees open wide. Take a moment here, close your eyes and breathe and feel what you just created for yourself. That energy, the vibration, that sensation. This is the feeling that you've created right now that you're going to carry with you off your mat and into your day. Now draw your knees tight together. Pull them in towards your chest. Wrap your arms all the way around your knees. Reach for opposite elbows if you can. If you can't, reach to opposite forearms, reach to opposite wrists, wherever you are today. Feel the knees squeezing tightly together and feel your hips coming down onto the mat and the knees pulling into your chest. Deep compression pose right here. And then slowly release your arms to your sides. Keep your knees where they are, palms flat. If you suffer from any neck or shoulder injuries, please modify this. I'll show you how. You'll simply lay flat on your back and extend your legs heels to the sky. Otherwise, bend your knees back down again and come into plow position. So press through your palms, roll your hips up and over, reaching your toes to the floor above your head. Now bring your hands to the small of your back and reach your hips higher, tucking your shoulder blades deeper underneath you and really creating that chin lock now, that chin and the chest compressing together. Then draw the belly in and up. And when you're ready, shoulder stand, lifting your heels high to the sky, lifting them all the way up, standing directly on your shoulders, not on the neck. Create a shelf for the neck by tucking those shoulder blades deeper underneath you. And breathe. And you should have one straight line eventually, maybe not today, but someday, where you're going to have your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders stacked, just like Kylie's here. And you breathe. Close your eyes and take it all in. And we want to be here for as long as you can. Compressing through the throat, stimulating the thyroid system. A lot of us, when we struggle with our weight loss, we can't understand, we eat well, we exercise, we do all the things we're supposed to do. A lot of us go undiagnosed with a slow thyroid. This pose right here will stimulate the thyroid. That will help you create balance in the body. It will help you to release stress from the body. It's also stress that helps us to store fat, to keep fat on our bodies. The less stress that we have, the easier it is on our weight loss journey. So breathe here and understand that we're changing you from the inside out today. And there's times when it feels uncomfortable. and we want to get out and we want to remove ourselves from the pose. Instead of doing that, turn to your breath. Breathe deeper. And then slowly return to your plow position. Bring your hands down to the mat. Press them firmly. Use your core strength to roll down one vertebrae at a time. Iron out your spine as you do. And as you do, open up to dead bugs pose. So now open your knees wide. Reach your hands to the inner arches of your feet. Now, one of the biggest things is don't let your hips roll up. Keep the hips down. Keep your shoulders in the back of your head melting to the mat. And just breathe here. And then maybe rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. Releasing any tightness or tension. Return back to your center. Hug your knees tight together. And this time, though, I want you to reach your hands to your heels. Reach your hands to your heels. Keep your hips down. Really feel your knees pressing into your chest, pulling. Feel that compression. Then tuck your chin into your chest, create that lock, and lift your forehead to your knees. All the way up. Seal it in. Squeeze it in. Carry it with you today and always. Slowly release into fish pose. Extend your legs. Prop yourself up under your elbows. Roll your hips from side to side. Now, lift your heart high to the sky. Open up the throat area now and drop the crown of your head to the mat and breathe. Point your toes and keep your inner thighs tight together. Breathe. Energizing the body. Counter pose to all those compression postures that we did during our flow today and at the end of our practice. Let it open up. Hold on to the pose. Take a deep breath in right at your heart center. And as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and release into Shavasana. Roll out your arms. Spin your palms to the sky. Let your heels maybe come to touch and your toes fall open. Close your eyes. This is your final pose. This is one of the most important postures that you can do for yourself. This is where it all comes together. Taking a few moments here in stillness. And it's here in these final few moments of stillness where you rejuvenate, where you replenish mind, body, spirit. So be here for as long as you can. Enjoy this time. Each breath carrying you deeper and deeper into your final surrender, your final pose. Thank you for joining us today. Namaste.